Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Now, normally I would be outside doing my fireside chat, but it's about 38 degrees and it's pouring. I mean, it is coming down cats and dogs right now. Not exactly how you want to start 2021, but hey, here's what's kind of cool. The first day of 2021 is already gone. 2020 is literally in the rearview mirror. So hopefully this year will be better than last year. Um, it was a rough year for everybody. I know it was rough for me, losing my brother, and all of the fans out there who were telling me about their situations and some of the other people that we lost that were close to us as well. So thoughts and prayers to everybody who lost somebody this past year or people that have lost their jobs and things like that. I'm just thankful that I have you guys to be able to go through all of the stuff that we have gone through, at least together. As they say, misery loves company. And speaking of misery, I'm afraid that Sunday's not going to go the way we want it to. I feel like the Cowboys are peaking at the right time. It's been a bad year. We've had too many injuries. We've had change in things. And quite frankly, even if we end up winning, do we really deserve a 7-9 year to make the playoffs? Because what we have to rely on is the Philadelphia Eagles, a team that has been atrocious, to win. That's what we're honestly hoping for. We're hoping for the Eagles to win and save our ass. And we shouldn't be in this position if we had taken care of our own business. Sorry, there's a little green spot. What is that? Reflection of something there. Okay. If we had taken care of business ourselves, we wouldn't be in this spot. And as we look at Sunday's going to be agonizing. We can go through and win, and we're going to have to sit around and sit around and sit around and sit around. Well, here's what we're hearing from the Eagles right now. We heard the coach talk about, we got a no hat rule. That we don't want them celebrating the championship in our house. That sounds good. Sounds like you're not tanking, but when you hear that 9 players are already ruled out, 9. Miles Sanders, their best running back, out. Fletcher Cox, out. Dallas Goedert, out. Derek Barnett, out. Jordan Matala, out. Deshaun Jackson. Didn't he just come back? Didn't he literally just come back last week? Out. Sean Bradley, out. Duke Riley, out. And Richard Rodgers, out. Yeah. That sounds like tank, 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 tank. What the Eagles are saying is, regardless of who's out there, you play to win the game. Yeah. Right. Right. When they've been playing to win the game, they haven't been able to win the game. And now they have all these players out. I don't know. At this point right now, I'm not feeling real good because the Eagles have nothing to gain by winning and everything to lose. And that's a team that needs an influx of talent. And they need that draft pick as high as possible. Now, I think they'll only lose, 2 spots, Mike?
I have no idea.
I think they'll only lose, worst case, like 2 or 3 spots.
I
But
know
still.
that number 10 if they win.
Huh?
They have number 10 spot if they win.
Yeah. So, they won't lose a whole heck of a lot, but I don't know that they're going to have the horses to win the game. But then again, maybe I'll be wrong and presently supplies, and that'll be it. But as bad as this year has been, and it's been bad, you can look at the Cowboys, and maybe honestly, maybe the best thing is Cowboys beat the Giants and don't make the playoffs and still have that higher draft pick. That's kind of the best of both worlds. You finish the season on a high note, You know that you can play well in December, which is something we haven't been able to do in the past. And it gives you something to build off of starting for next year. And the one thing you say about Mike McCarthy is he took over a team in Green Bay that was not real good. Started off really bad, finished up 8-8, and proceeded to get 13-3 the next year. And maybe, just maybe, that's the situation we have with the Cowboys. When you hear Stephen Jones talk about, Lyle Collins and Tyron Smith and Dak coming back and Gerald McCoy and Tyron Smith, when you start hearing and Tristan Hill, you see that the Cowboys will have a big influx of talent next year that may help them get over the peak. And maybe us winning the division, not having that first place schedule, and having those draft picks wouldn't be the worst thing. It's just not ready for the season to be over for the Cowboys. It took so long to get here to this point. It's a long, long off season. I'm just not ready for it. Yeah, we'll have plenty to talk about. What will they sign Dak Prescott to a long-term deal? Will they franchise tag him? Will they franchise tag him and trade him? What free agents will we keep? Will we re-sign Aldon Smith? Will we get a long-term deal for Randy Gregory? Will we try and go lights out with free agency and get a playmaker? So we have those storylines. But it's nothing the same of, getting up Sunday morning and cooking chicken wings and doing all-day live streams with you guys. And I'm just not ready for this to be over just yet. But you have to take what comes at you in life. It doesn't matter what you want. You get what you're going to get. But let me say thank you to everybody who was part of 2020. I appreciate every one of you guys being here. We did some really cool things and kind of built something that we're going to continue building on going forward. I guess the other way I look at it is the season's over with. It's time to kind of tear this thing down and rebuild it better. And I hope that's what our Cowboys do this offseason. They tear it down and they rebuild it better. So thank you guys. Have a safe 2021. And I'll see you first thing in the morning with Don't Sleep on the Dallas Cowboys 2021. Yeah. Peace.